Welcome back to the Fish Times, everyone! I'm the MoeChicken, and we are back with more EVO Search for Eden. In the last episode, we began our journey as a fish to eventually evolve enough that we can go hang out with a naked lady. That's gonna be awesome. Let's go! I mean, that's sort of our goal, right? We're in the cave of Zinichitties. Now I'm gonna eat more things. We are this fish. I am a blue fish with a miscolored dorsal fin. And I'm eating things that I might grow stronger. More consumption. All right, what else can I do? Grow a horn. I'm gonna get an original horn. Look at me go. Yeah. All right, so the thing about the horns, they technically increase your strength because you can do damage with them. Like this. That's an attack. So you can do that. The thing is, though, they break pretty easily, actually. Usually after, like, 4 hits, they will break. So they're not great. What's up, dude? Stab. Ow. There's an armored fish. That's not a coelacanth, though. I thought for a while that that's a coelacanth. That's a Zinichitty, which is something I don't know. The other thing that's kind of cool about this game is that a lot of the animals that you meet are real animals from the historical record, geological record. Can't remember what the term is for the animals that have existed on Earth, but a lot of them are real, which is pretty cool. I gotta use my agility against this guy. Alright, what do I want to go for next? Yeah, let's go get a Teratisu's tail. Okay. I still got a lobe-finned tail, though. Apparently there are, like, 2 types of fish tails. There are I think they're called lobe-finned tails, and ray-finned tails, I believe, are the 2 types. The lobe-finned ones are the ones where it's, like, there's kind of like a thick part that goes out into the tail region, and then everything comes out from, like, it goes out up, down, and backwards from that section. Whereas the ray-finned, the tail kind of ends at the edge of the body, and then everything after that is just like membranous tail. So, and I want to say that if I remember correctly, the lobe-finned fishes are the ones that eventually became ground dwellers. I think that's the case. I don't know. I will try to pepper in as much memory as I have of, like, not paleontology, of, what would you call it? Archaeology? What's the term for study of ancient animals? Because there was a period of time where I was really interested in that stuff, and so I learned a lot about, like, dinosaurs and such, so I will pepper in with the various vague memories I have of things. See, there you go, it broke. The horns usually aren't worth it, really. Because I think all they do for you is give you that ability to, like, poke people. And it's just not that helpful. I want better jaws, though. How much do I need for my next jaws? 800? Oh, that's a lot. My body. It might behoove me to, get better defense. Just keep biting his tail. He's like, "Well, stop it! Stop it, frickin' kids!" And then I just bite him again. Hang. All right, you know, let's buff my body. Scaly body.
Ooh, I'm a green fish now.
I'm a palette swap, and y'all know how much I love me some palette swaps, baby. Yes. 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 I feel like such an obnoxious fish when I just do those little bites. Like, hey. Oh, I'm faster than you. Faster than you. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Meanwhile, the Zinichitty's like, "Dang old kids, always coming onto my yard and biting me in the tail. Dang old kids! Eh. Old man Zinichitty over here. I ate him. I ate old man Zinichitty. And there's this trilobite? Yeah, trilobite looking dude. These guys are obnoxious because they'll like curl up and like ping pong around the room. And inexplicably, they're kind of hard for me to deal with, so. Ooh. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh, it's another volcano. Oh, it's another volcano. Dodge. Ow. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, good, I made it. Hey, old man Zinichitty. I see you're back. He's like, I see you passed by my volcanoes. Now is the time when I will bite you, child. Meh. Meh. I'm gonna eat this, too. See you later. Onward to the next area. Welcome to the domain of Sepalas. Oh god, oh they're violent. Whoa, oh they're dangerous. It's like those Tyrannuses, but more dangerous. Ugh, stop beating me up, freaking guys. Huh. Huh. I think this is the same situation where there's like a wall of bubbles on the other side, which I can't pass because, you know, bubbles are such a incredible barrier to entry. Whenever you see bubbles like that, I mean, that's how they guard banks, is that they just have bubbles. Just have a bubble machine next to the bank. And it's like, nobody's gonna get through these. We got bubbles, baby. Now, give me that. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's a cave. Oh. Let's go in the cave then. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Whoops. Cave of Origin. Eat. Eat. Jellyfish with eyeballs. There's so many of them. Eat. I really like this song that's playing right now. Ball, 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 ball. I remember getting the soundtrack for this game a long time ago, and I think I've mentioned this before. I had a habit of, whenever I would get a soundtrack for a video game, I would rename it in my computer, because there were some soundtracks early on. I'm gonna get new Jaws. I'm gonna give me some old man Zinichitty Jaws. Oh, look at my face. Look at how weird I look now. Oh, what's that do for me? Biting power of 5. Oh, I'm so strong. Ow. So powerful. Whoa, did you see my face? I love his face now. That's really funny. Yeah, some of the older soundtracks for video games, they were very basic about the names. So, like, you know, songs would be like Cave 1, Cave 2, Battle 1, Battle 2, stuff like that. And so I kind of got it in my head to be like, I'm going to come up with better names. And so I just kind of got in the habit of like, oh, something's happening. The seaweed whisper to each other, just like the cucumbers. Seaweed A. Friends, the Strolites are trying to create a new world using oxygen. They're having trouble because the Kurisalashes keep interfering with them. And then the music changes. Dee dee dee. This is the I'm a brave and powerful fish song. This song means I must fight for the Strolites. In the domain of the Kurisalash. Kurisalashes are basically sharks. It's like megalodons. There's just a hole here. Okay, see you later. Yeah, so I would name songs, and some of them are better than others. Most of them are terrible because I was doing this when I was, like, in middle school. But I remember the song, or the name I gave that song in particular was Ocean Corridors, and I always really liked it. Ocean corals. Alright, so I gotta buff up because I'm about to, believe it or not, we're almost at the end of the fish age. So I'm about to actually get to the boss of the fish age, which unsurprisingly is a Kurisalash. A giant one, in fact. A Megalodon Kurisalash. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I need to improve my body. Shell body. So you can see down there it says increase body size. Increasing your body size does kind of the same thing in every age. It makes you a little bit slower, but it increases your HP. That's pretty much all it does. Usually I go ahead and increase my body size. I'm going to try and fight the boss without it, though, this time. Because I'm a cute little red fish. Look at how adorable I am. And we're going to see if we can beat a shark like this. Ow. Ow. Frickin' guys. Eat. Eat. Ow. Eat. So you saw there that the Kurisalash actually, like, kicked me, or, yeah, tail whipped me? Nope, the Strolites whispered to one another.
If we could move along the bottom of the sea without sticking, we would not have to be ruled by the Kurisalash.
Shh! Speak quietly or the leader in the cave will hear you.
So I think the Strolites are these things down here? I don't know what a Strolite... Ed, look up what a Strolite is. That's a Strolite. So if you go over here, you can discover the coast of Pang. And if you do this and hop out of the water, this change of circumstance causes evolution. Mysterious time stream evolves you. So now I'm a weird derpy fish, but it hurts. So clearly, I need to do something if I'm going to live in the coast of Pang. Which I think is supposed to be Pangea, or... Is it Pangea or Pangaea? I've never known. I always said Pangea. But I don't actually know. Alright, is there anything else I need to evolve before I go in there? I could get a Zinichitty's tail. Oh, wait, Zinichithus. Zinichithus. I've been saying it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why not? I'll get a new tail. Check out my cool tail. Yeah, baby. Lobe fin forever. Alright, let's go fight. You wanna go? I'm a fish! I'm an abomination against nature! Oh. This is this... I really like this song. Oh, oh. This is the Something's About to Happen song. Oh, oh, oh. There's a shark.
Oh, yo. Now in this the domain of the Kurisalash, king of the sea. Why are you here? Are you not trying to help the Strolites build a new world? The sea's the only world. I'll destroy it, defeat anyone who helps the Strides.
And then he basically just immediately tries to jump you. So, this is the giant Kurisalash. The way you fight him is to have him run into walls. And then you bite him. He lunges at you, run him into a wall. Funny story about this. The first time I played this game, it was off of a rental. I rented this game from the video game store, and I remember I got it like in the afternoon, and I got to this part of the game, and I had no idea how to fight this guy. Because if you don't use this whole like run into the walls thing, if you try and fight him like normally, he knocks the crap out of you because he's a freaking shark. I'm dead. Well, we had to see it eventually. All right, so I died. It's Gaia. Hey, Gaia. Sorry, you've been defeated. I'll revive you. I'm playing favorites. I'm definitely playing favorites. Please keep this a secret from my father, the sun. Your EVO P has been reduced slightly. It's been cut in half. So, it's the standard thing that Enix games do where, like, you die and you don't lose, like, your experience points, but you lose half of something else. Like in Dragon Quest, it would be your money. In this game, it's your EVO points. But yeah, I didn't know that you could just run the Kurisalash into the wall. And so I tried to fight him, without doing that, which is a lot harder. And I got so frustrated that later in the evening, I went into like the living room where my dad was watching TV, and he could tell something was off, and he's like, "Hey, what's wrong?" And I said, "Nothing," and then tried to not make a big deal of it. And he's like, "No, come on, something's wrong. Tell me about it."
I was like, my new game, I don't get it. It's too hard.
And I actually had my dad bring me back to the store to return the rental and get something else because this game was too hard. Oh, I was a brat. Yeah, well, there you go. Let's make ourselves bigger. I'm going to make myself bigger. Increase body size. So you change color when you get bigger. Yeah, check me out.
I'm manly. I'm a manly fish.
What does that do for me? Yeah, so I got a lot more HP, but my agility went down, so there you go. This is the form that I usually fight the Kurasalash in, so. I mean, I could have beaten him if I had continued the trick of just having him run into walls and stuff. That, I would say, is one of the flaws of this game. Is that the boss fights are very difficult. Because usually, the way that you beat the bosses in this game is you find some particular pattern or exploit that gets them in a loop. Because you might have noticed, in this game, you can very, very easily get stun-locked from enemies, especially bosses, and just kind of like go through your HP in a matter of seconds. And admittedly, you can do the same thing to other monsters if you can figure out a good pattern, but yeah, it's very easy to just kind of get yourself rocked easily. So, let's go beat this shark. Oh, there he is. Run to the wall. Well. Da 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 da. But I said, you stupid shark. Da da da. Your body is made of cartilage. Mine is not. It's made of scales that makes me stronger than you. But yeah, some of the later bosses are awful because of the whole, like... I mean, they're bosses. In a way, it's kind of cool that, like, the survival of the fittest frequently means figuring something out. Like, it's figuring out a pattern. You're never as strong as the things you're fighting. You have to be smarter than the things you're fighting. That's a pretty neat idea for a game about evolution and sort of, like, trying to get ahead, is that it's not necessarily about being born stronger or anything like that. It's about being smart. But in the meantime, we're just gonna kill this shark. He's like, I heard about you from old man Zinichitty. And then he leaves, like, I guess it's supposed to be fish meat or sushi. I'm not really sure, but you can eat it. There's not really a whole lot of point to eating it, because I'm about to end the stage. But let's see if I can evolve random other things. I got a swordfish horn. There's that. Actually, that... Yep, it drastically reduced my biting power. I'll get a Kurasalash dorsal fin. There we go. Anything else I can do? I guess I could decrease my body size again. Oh, I don't have enough for a Kurasalash's tail. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so we are pretty much done with the fish times. The good news is the Strolites can now build the world they wanted to.
We are the Strolites. Outside the sea is a world filled with oxygen.
Wait. Did he say, is a world filled with oxygen is being born? Whatever.
The entrance is here.
You go up here. Now, because there is oxygen in the coast of Pang, I can now jump to the gland! Change of circumstance causes evolution. Mysterious time stream revolves you. And now I can wiggle. Look at me go.
I am Gaia. The fish age lasted about 2 billion years. As it ended, it gave way to the beginning of a new world, one filled with oxygen.
It is called the Land Age. The Strolites and plants have already begun living here to prepare a better place for those who choose to follow. Here's a present for surviving the Fish Age. It is the body of an amphibian. You have lungs so that you may breathe, and you may also move about the ground freely. A new adventure awaits your new body. So, great power, please give this creature a new body. Yay! I'm that now. Look how handsome I am. Look at my dumb face.
I'm amphibian. I'm amphibian.
Let us go to the era when the creatures reached land. We shall use the time trans. Did you know about the time trans? There it is. Time trans. All right, that was the first chapter done. Hey, Gaia. The next stage is the Age of Amphibians. Here it is. Look at that one on the left. He's like,
Yeah, I love this log. This is my favorite log.
amphibians, ecostega, and insects, which were the first to arrive, have already lived on land. There should be a lot of large plants growing there, but something is wrong. Chapter 2. Early Creatures of Land, 300 to 230 million BC. Alright, look at us, we're on land now. Super cool, so that'll be for the next episode. I am the MoeChicken, this is EVO Search for Eden, and thanks for stopping by.